All right, all right. Hello, hello. It's your, maybe not your boy, but a boy Firo with more PowerWash. Because one of the few things keeping me sane. Last time we slayed dirt, this time slaying more dirt. I believe... I gotta... Every time I do this, I gotta like re-navigate the menu because I just, I don't remember things. Oh yeah, there we go. Poor little play school. December. Yeah, that's the skate park. So a couple things have changed since then. If any of you have watched the previous one, you know that my money is higher than before, and you're probably wondering why are you doing that? Well, it's because some of the days where I have been bored, I have just gone back into this game and went to free play, which gives you like a very small amount of money compared to when you do it prior. But the important thing is that I can get the achievements for that course. Yes, we are at that stage where I actually play for achievements. Because some of them are kind of like there's pretty simple to go after, so it's not like a super big deal, I don't think. And definitely some more multi-purpose. Especially for where we're going. Alright. So then we gotta go ahead and clean a skate park. Seems that our town is going up in the world. Muckingham Skate Park has been chosen to host the next county championships. Ordinarily, I leave the sullen types to roll around in their own filth, as is their wont. What? But if it's getting in the papers and on TV, we can't have people seeing all the grime and the funny writing, so I want you to hit it with everything you've got. Roger that, park warden. Yeah, a bunch of... Like this looks big, but I think it's just big as far as like size goes, but I'm not... Like, I think it won't take as long as I think it will, just because... I don't know. More, it's like more just like surface area stuff. Also, that thing... Hold on a second. How is everything here grimy? Yeah, like that is spotless. Either way, looks like our work is kind of cut out for us. So let's just get started on the edges, because well, they're definitely the most annoying part. They won't be anyway. I'm going to explain to you what kind of compound they use for structures such as these? No. I guess that's all we're going to get to do. I have forgotten how to play this game, even though I said I'd come back to play Kid Achievements. Now we're picking up a little bit of speed. Just a little bit, not too much. What's about this gate is dirty as that. There we go. So yeah, I've been gone for a little bit, and that is mainly from I want to say some character faults of my own. But it's not like I was being I was being kind of lazy about it, which, you know, has been a recurring thing here. But it's mainly just me just kind of being, like, on a schedule, like, kind of hard. So, for example, I actually kind of wanted to play, like, a different game on Friday instead of the usual Resident Evil. Because I recognized very quickly that I'm getting through this game pretty quickly. And it's not that I want to spread it out, it's more so, I think it's a weird situation I'm in. Like, it's not that I don't want to play Resident Evil, because I do. I want to see what a proper ending of the game looks like. Well, I got a proper ending, but, like, a better one. And that's more canon, let's go with that. But I wanted to play, or at least I wanted to try to stream something else, and I wanted to get a thumbnail for it ready, because, you know, of course I do. Kind of want to get the idea of the thumbnail, like, before I stream, just so, you know, as soon as it goes to YouTube, we're all fine and dandy there. But I ended up, I got a bit conflicted of how I wanted the thumbnail to look like. And then when I realized that it didn't get done by Friday, I'm just like, alright, not streaming this day, and magically I'm not streaming the rest of the days. I mean, technically this has been better than me just, like, disappearing for a whole week. It's, you know, still not good, but, I think it's just a case of me trying to go with the flow a little bit more. Even when I do kind of have, like, like, somewhat of a schedule, I'm still, like, in that scheduled mindset of, like, oh, this one thing's done, and, like, now my whole week is ruined. Which, you know, that really shouldn't be the case. This is a hobby, after all. I don't need to take it that seriously. Even though I don't want to say kind of do. Well, you know. It is what it is. Also, I wanted to, I mean, by the time you're seeing this, doesn't matter to you, but I wanted it to stream earlier, but, duty called, aka, I had to clean up a dead mouse, because, you know, classic case, live in a country house, so, you know, you get all the fun critters that are just like, hey, we're just gonna sneak in your house and cause a ruckus. So, you know, we had to put mouse traps around the house, as you do. And it wasn't until today before my dad noticed. He said it smelled like death. And, you know, dead mouse where the mousetrap used to be, and it had been there a couple days. And somehow, none of us noticed it until, you know, someone said something. Which is even more worrisome, because I've been home longer than he has for the day. And I'm just thinking to myself, how did I not smell it? What's wrong with me? Had to throw out the mouse that freaked like death in the middle of me trying to, you know, take care of him. My dad's just like, hey, when my dad was like striking conversation with me, and in my brain I'm just like, I want to gag so hard right now. I mean, I did later, like I wanted to gag so hard. I was like, I wanted to gag so hard right now. So like, near the end of the conversation, I did. I just want to move on and dispose of this critter. Yeah, that was my day. This is how my day opened up. Where do I want to start? Okay, because this whole gallery floor is going to be all this. That's for sure. It's a pretty big wall we're dealing with here. Yeah, like this is kind of ridiculous. That's the little stuff. It's all a lot of big stuff. I wonder if it wants me to dispose of the graffiti too. Probably. We'll see. Maybe it'll be like the weird little drawings from the detached house, to where they just kind of disappear. Not kind of, but when they do disappear from, if we're getting rid of like the majority of the dirt. I kind of hope that's the case. Oh, there's a cat here at some point. Oh, there it is. Little bastard. Got the long extendo for you now. Hehe. touch it. You win this time, cat. Oh no, I just realized something. Oh no, 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 no. Oh, this game. Why are you doing this game? Game! Why? Oh, that's evil. Well, at least I caught onto it now instead of way later. I guess. Like, still, goddamn. What? Cooperate, ladder. Hey, yo, what the hell? Why are you like this? Let's see here. Okay. Also, to whoever joined the stream, hello, hello. Hope you enjoy the chillaxation and water ASMR, because I know I do. Also, what does this graffiti say? Well, we can't do that one. Street? I thought this said shred for a second. And then a bunch of... Man. Someone put their heart and soul into showing off their long-lost graffiti trade only for it to be erased. Kind of sad. Oh, I missed that too. Balls. Eh. This method works too. Okay. Go up here. Stubby. Back to this. Hey. Progress. Top of that now. Excuse me, ladder. Being so uncooperative today. What gives? Yeah, we're definitely have to clean this, huh? That's unfortunate. I think this would actually do the trick better. Oh yeah, I got a lot. I got a lot of multi-purpose. Alright, graffiti, go away. Lame. That's like the spice of the skate parts of graffiti. That's so evil. What am I doing? We can do this. Ah, wrong button. Ding. Yeah, we're gonna be using a lot of that multi-purpose cleaner. Like a lot. I'll get some of this while we're up here. Get some of that. We get it? I think we did. Excuse me. Thank you. Okay. And back to the fun bit. Actually, just get out of the way. Thank you. Okay, let's get going. Yeah, let's put this on. There we go. Now we're thinking of water. It's the cool S. Hell yeah. I used to do my my cool S's a little bit differently. Let's see here. Since we got some space to work with, like, you know, the cool S would, you know, be this, and then you go ahead and do this stuff. And a lot of people would leave it like that, and then maybe kind of do what maybe that one did. The cool S. But something I did, because I wanted to be extra cooler, is that I came up with my own cool S, which was... you're gonna... It's fine, it's fine. And I would go ahead and do this. Now that's a cool S. Right? It's a good little check mark of being super cool. Maybe? I don't know. Man. I was so fucking awkward in school. I'm pretty sure everybody was, so like... So it's not that bad. But now that there's a proper word for it, now I can look back on my younger days and be like, God, I was cringe. Oh man. I mean, the cringe hasn't gone away. Oh, they even did like the cool ass skateboard. Hey yo. Yeah, how about that? Didn't even need the ladder for this. Part of me almost wants to just like Spider-Man my way around, but eh. I think I'll just focus it by wall by wall. And also something cool in the free play mode is you actually get unlimited amounts of this cleaner, so you can get shit done real fast. Although because I'm dumb, I didn't really take advantage of that too much, so oh well. What's the ball doing in here? Maybe I can kick it out. I don't know. Oh shit. Oh. Oh, that was an achievement? Sweet. The ball is free. Ball is life. Free balling. Any other ball related thing. Something I also didn't know about until like last night. This is like super off topic, as if I was on topic to begin with. But last night, because when I work at the warehouse, because I'm at the point where I'm competent enough at my job, so I've just been listening to like a podcast, maybe some songs or whatever. I mean, when I say podcast, it's more so just catching up a lot of podcasts. I'm almost done with the official. I'm almost done getting caught up with the official podcast, which is kind of hype. So that means the next thing I have to work on is Trash Taste, because I did enjoy the podcast, and now a lot of people I hang out with also listen to it. So it's just a case of just like, well, all these things are coming together, so maybe it's about time I get back to it, you know? But anyway, when I don't listen to it, I listen to songs, and lately over the last couple of weeks, I've been, I'm gonna say weeks, more like past few days, I've been listening to a lot of Daughtry, which is a band, artist, musician, what have you. I listened to a lot when I was younger. My dad always had like CDs of him. He had CDs of his first 3 albums, and they're all like this, like metal, typical like 2000s metal. Although they weren't really like, although they were all like really like nice sounding, mainly because Daughtry has like a pretty amazing voice. And something I noticed when listening to a lot of his songs again is a lot of them are just kind of like about like breakup songs. Or just like times of just like nostalgia and whatnot, which I feel like is what is kind of his strong suit as far as like music, as far as just like I guess like lyrics, because he definitely was good at capturing the feeling of nostalgia with both his lyrics and his voice. But later in his career, he decided to do that, but like instead of being rock, he was just like you know, more poppy. It is just like, oh no, this is the stuff I don't really listen to. And it wasn't like I was like super against it. Like lately I have been listening back to, not listening back, but actually listening to those songs, and just like, they ain't bad. There's a couple songs in there I think are actually pretty good. Nothing my dad would listen to though, just because it is poppy. Oh well. So anyway, what this is leading up to is last night, because I couldn't really sleep and I just kind of want to listen to like more Daughtry. I was just like, all of a sudden, like it's on YouTube, all of a sudden I saw a song I haven't heard of before. I'm just like, I wonder if this song is like from like his most recent like pop album or whatever. And I was right in one way. It was a song I haven't heard before. It was for a recent album, but it was actually like an album I never heard of that he released last year. And it was like back to the metal stuff. It was the song Heavy is the Crown. I was listening to it, I'm just like, hey yo, he's back to doing this? Oh, I dropped frames. Oh shit, when did I do that? Aw. Sorry for you to have to deal with that. I've just kind of been zoning out and talking. I'll have some tea first. So yeah, it was a case of just like, wow, this person I listened to a lot when I was younger, just kind of made a new album like out of nowhere. And like the album said it was like back to what they used to do, which according to Wikipedia is post-grunge, I guess. Even though they're just based off of that word grunge, you know, Daughtry never sounded grungy. It's just I guess like the medium they were in. Is that what you would call it? Yeah, I listened to the song. There are some pretty good ones in there. Not all of it is like metal grunge. It was a little bit of false advertising, which I did feel hurt by. I'm like, Daughtry, honey, why did you do me like this? Because some of it did get back into like the poppy stuff. But it was mixed in with like a bit of like electric guitar, which, yeah, it sounded like different, sure, but I wasn't entirely into that stuff. I don't know. And I listened to the songs today, so maybe it's a case where maybe I'll listen to the album again and let it grow on me again. But yeah, Heavy as the Crown has been in my head a good bit, so I'd say that's a sound that he can still make some really good like music. That's something. That was a nice little file. That's a nice little find I saw yesterday in my YouTube because of the algorithm and all of its almighty glory. The algorithm's kind of scary though. I mean, I don't think the algorithm will ever hit me as hard as the way it hit me with VTubers back in 2020, when that was the hot shit going on. Yeah, my recommended got destroyed just because I just kept. I looked at one clip and all of a sudden the algorithm's just like, "Hey, you're not." We aren't done with you yet. Look at all this stuff. I'm like, okay, this is funny. And then, you know, keep going and keep going. You're like, oh my god. I go into my YouTube and all you see is anime girls. What? Oh, wild times. It should be, like, my YouTube recommended is still kind of like that, although not as bad. It's more of a mix of stuff I enjoy. It's like VTubers, general gaming videos, sports even. And I've kind of been back into paying attention to sports again. I mean, how the heck do you make a slope out of concrete? Science. Civil engineering. Science. And he's gone. All right. Well, it's been an honor, S. Truly has been an honor. I'm stupid. Well, something I will say about this game is that I have definitely shown restraint. I have yet to draw a penis. I say that's a sign of character growth. Yes, me. Yeah, look at this guy. He's trying to get out. Don't worry, sir. I'll get you out. You just, you won't look quite the same afterwards is all. So letting you know ahead of time, so you can time to digest it. No surprises here. Let's take care of this graffiti now. Making me work for this. Getting all up on top of them and stuff. clicking taking too big of an angle. There we go. This is fine. Like, this also might sound a bit terrifying. Although, no, I'd say it sounds a bit terrifying. This is one guy I watch, not too often, but something he did do is, something that he does is, he actually has like a sports, like, podcast, and specifically related to sports betting. And while, like, actually betting on sports, something I, like, wouldn't do, but doing, like, a fantasy league where you, like, you do it for, like, bragging rights and kudos, not like, the Fall Guys kudos, those suck right now. But in general, just kind of be like, aha. Because for me, I think it's a demonstration of both knowledge about whatever sport you're betting in, whatever league or whatever. Also what? There's also a bit of luck to it, of course. You know, you never know when a player's gonna get hurt. You don't know if a player's just gonna pop off for no fucking reason. You know, there is inherent randomness to it, but still, I think it'd be something fun to do. I'd have to like look at their sportcasts a little bit more, so I have a better idea of like what they actually do. Because if it is kind of the realm of just like fun gambling, then with not real money, then I'd be 100% in for it, and with however they do it, I think it'd be fun. What other interesting things have been going on? How do I put my finger on it? I mean, I guess something I did is I finished the season pass rewards for this season, for this Apex season, which I haven't done since season 9, because I was just kind of done with the game at that point. But then I came crawling back. Because I'm desperate for a competitive... I don't know, I think I was just in the mood... I think I was like enough of a break from Apex that made me want to play it again. And now I'm like... I feel like I can be like a bit more consistent with it, because I think probably like one of the more annoying things that comes with every season is like the dumb little seasonal Apex like treasures I need to grab, which at the very end give you like a season pass rank and a Apex pack along with a random epic weapons skin. You're probably wondering, why is this tied to everything? Well, for when they do like their daily challenges, you always have it like the top two is always play a match, and by a match I mean 2, and then play this legend in like 2 matches. And for a really long time, I didn't really have that much fun doing that. Simply because, you know, someone could take the legend I wanted to take, and second of all, because the only way to get those treasure packs is through like these things that I think they are officially called like pills. That's what they look like. And in those pills is where you actually get your treasure pack. It just randomly just like upchucks out, and you just, you know, grab it, and it's limited to like 1 a day. You can of course pay like 25 Apex coins per pack a day, so you can skip it if you really wanted to. The typical live service pay for time convenience sort of deal, but I ain't doing that. And for a while I thought it was like really annoying to get that actually done. But it was actually like 2 weeks ago where I realized, oh wait a minute, I can just like choose to not fill in with teammates, so I just launch solo. And then through that, I can actually like drop in a spot where I'm away from other squads, so I can be like one of the last people to leave, and be in a spot to where there will be like those pills that I don't have to deal with. There'll be like a bunch of pills that I can go off and do on my own, and I don't have to worry about getting killed by a random squad. I can actually like get it done reasonably quickly. And because of that, I'm just like, oh wow, I don't have to waste as much of my time to get these treasure packs anymore. Because there are some days where like I don't want to play like a nice session of it, and by a nice session it's usually like maybe like upwards to 10 matches. Although sometimes I do like to play a little bit of arenas too. I know a lot of people don't like arenas, but I don't think they're that bad. I think they do help with gunfights. I just think people don't like it because it's not any typical VR environment. You know, not traditional, I guess. I could be interpreting their criticisms were completely wrong. And again, Apex does seem to have a, at least just based on their subreddit, pretty vocal community. Because a lot of times I will just see posts where like the amount of comments they have is like a lot more than like the upvotes, or just like it has a lot of upvotes and almost like the same amount of comments. So it's just like, oh, this is like a ratio almost. But no, a lot of times it's just like, you know, it's the typical Reddit thing, people complaining about random stuff. I mean, they probably are valid in some of their criticism, but try not to let that get... I try not to focus on that too much. Not to be oblivious to the criticism, but it's just, you know, the negativity of it all. Yes, I know the game has problems. If the game's only been out for 3 years and is already showing age just because of it's using like the source engine, you know, not exactly the most modern thing to use. But I'm guessing, at least to respawn, it's either use source, which is an old engine that probably isn't up to like late 2010s or early 2020 standards, or use Frostbite. You know, an engine they didn't quite know how to use. So, it is what it is. If anything, it's been a running meme with at least one of my friends of just saying a game is getting cross save or like cross progression, and then just saying that Apex has it, and I just say like Apex just sucks fucking shit and whatnot. I do find it frustrating that Apex still doesn't have that feature in it when it's on like every platform possible, yet there's no cross progression. The only sort of cross progression that is there is just like your origin to Steam and then like PS4 and Xbox to their respective console upgrades. That's about it. No console to PC though. That's too hard. I'm not sure if it's because it's actually hard or it's complacency. Can't really tell. Oh yeah, I did that already. Sweet. Where can you go? And go right there. Would you look at that? Look at those sweethearts. That could actually be lore. I don't know. Who is CM and who is FP? Why are they related with this simulator universe? For some reason, I just want one of these to be a penis, but this game is not rated for that. I know that for certain. What else am I missing on this wall? Okay, whatever. It's like this cleaner was made for a random shit like that. Kind of nice. Okay. So, all the walls are done, minus that thing, if you want to call it a wall. So, I guess now we work on the floor, except I'll work on these... This is the bench? Alright. Whatever you say, game. Whatever you say. The bench is the bench. Later, cat paws. There's none of these sections. We'll get there. so much gunk. Kind of in the way right now. Thank you very much. So yeah, I just need to work on like behind it. Yeah. Oh my god. I don't know why I'm surprised. This is what I expected. But here we are. Better just go stubby. There's a bunch of small shit I missed. That's not good. What's about to happen? Come on, dude. Come on. go. Jeez, man. Hey there, I've got one heck of a filthy sidecar if you can fit us in, I can run it up to you if that helps. Just a sidecar, huh? Something I know about concrete is that it likes to be as flat as possible. Yeah. Is this guy still spooked by curved concrete? It's a weird thing to freak out about. Now you're the way. Oh yeah, there's probably a bunch of little spots now. That's part of this is the gallery floor. It is. whole bunch of little things here. Okay, thank God. Oh man. This skate park's gonna be the same way, isn't it? Ugh. A little over an hour in and we're at 46% done. This ain't too bad, but I'm gonna get up for a second. Oh, yeah. Okay, how do I do this one? I guess we just focus on all these edges before we finish up in the middle. Seems like a plan. Yeah, we'll do that. Make sure everything's all nice and pretty. Kind of weird. It was like stuck. Easter's done. There goes a truck. In the game, not IRL. There actually is a part to this aiming mode that I didn't really think about until I actually started using it more. Is that it actually kind of helps with like motion sickness. Because you know it is easy to just like do that over and over again. Get the same effect, but kind of hurts your face. Kind of does. Oh, this thing's like a watermelon. That's kind of cute. Go. Well, I call this thing a quarter pipe. Oh, I kind of see why it's like a quarter circle thing. It's quarter pipe. I don't know the skateboard lingo, in case you can't tell. I have also never played Tony Hawk's Pro Skater. That is also very evident. There's like another like watermelon themed thing. I can actually like get on top of this thing. Yes, I can. All right. Just a reference that I won't need a ladder for this thing. Which is very cool, very epic. All never got done. Yeah. It's a little embarrassing. Kind of weird to think that those arcade cabinet shooters as well as FPSs on the Wii, so Metroid Prime and wherever the hell else came out, are actually like some of the best games when it comes to like motion sickness and like not getting it. Kind of weird to think about because, you know, the Wii remote, the Wiimote is strange. Wii truly is a normie console made for old people. That's what I learned from this realization. Surprised it wasn't too close for that. Eventually, give me the ding. That's all I ask for is a ding. Alright. Go. No, I'm not saying a whole lot, but I think this game just speaks for itself. Without a single line of spoken dialogue. It's kind of amazing. So now it's going to be this guy. Okay, this is part of the fun box. Okay. That's the fun box. Wonder what they're gonna call this thing. Oh, the corner ramp. Alright. Thought there'd be a different name to it, but no. That is as enticing as the fun box. Say, does that washer of yours work on hedges? No, that's what hurricanes are for. Or just any strong wind. Okay, let's put it this way. This ain't rain or wind. It's just pressurized water. Although pressure does imply, like, air flowing away? Yeah, it kind of does. Okay. All right. Oh, don't tell me I'm missing a wall. Don't say that. What wall would it be? No, what wall is it? That wall. Nope, I think I already see it. I need the little step ladder. Damn it. God damn it. Yep. Not to be mistaken with Big Bird, just a giant bird. A giant derby bird. How you doing, Kirby? Or Captain, whoever you prefer. How about full name? Captain Kirby. Also, this wall still isn't done yet. The heck? Alright, time to bust out the big boys. The big steppies. Really? What more dirt is on this wall? Hello? Sure, why not? Alright. Let's do the spine next. And then get on with the Oh yeah, there is a Pokemon presentation tomorrow. Those are always in like the mornings though, aren't they now, right? I think for East Coast that might be like 8, so I might be up for that. But yeah, I don't know. Finish the rest of my tea. $9 a.m. Okay. I might be able to watch it, but my Wednesdays are kind of hectic. Mainly because I have to watch, or like help watch a 1-year-old child and maybe a puppy. I'm not sure. The puppy's a new one. That's some responsibility. Well, it's well, neither the baby or the dog is like. Well, first of all, the dog isn't mine. It's my sister. She got it yesterday, actually. It's a little newfie puppy. Won't be little for long though. And the 1-year-old is my older brother's. That baby just kind of has like a new babysitter like every day for the week, and we just happen to be the Wednesday. That's how that goes. But I might be able to catch some of it. I'll definitely watch. If not live, then definitely I'll be able to watch it later. I am curious of how Scarlet and Violet's going to work specifically with their online, because I'm not sure if there's going to be like if they're going to do like an online co-op thing. Like you can have like people like join your, I guess, your session. You can like after round in that world. That'd be pretty sick, but still don't know a whole lot. I'm like almost spoiled for games this year. Just what you still don't know, yeah. We might get a little tease about like the second forms of the evolutions, unless those have already been leaked, in which case I haven't seen them and kind of don't want to until Nintendo decides, or Game Freak's just like, hey, this is what they look like now. But it does definitely seem they are going for more like a adventure thing, mainly because the Pokemon centers are like gas stations now. I have been spoiled for games this year, because first there was Kirby, and this game finally gets an official release date, which was earlier this month. Then you got Xenoblade 3, which came out Friday, then you got Splatoon 3 that's coming out in September, and then Scarlet and Violet in November. It's like, there is so much. There is a lot of game, and There's just a lot of games, really. Games I'm interested in. Because it wasn't really a thing last year. There's only like a couple that caught my attention. It's just been wild. Yeah, it's been great. Specifically on the Nintendo side, there has been some pretty good games. Oh yeah, Elden Ring. I haven't played it, but I know that's a freaking massive game. Yeah, good year so far. So speaking of wild, we still don't really know what the Breath of the Wild sequel is gonna be like. Like, we know there's a sky section, but like, what's not in the sky, and what other new things are gonna be in it? It's another thing we don't really know from Nintendo. And hush hush on Zelda. Glad they're taking their time with it, though. Well, yeah. I mean, if the Zelda game came out this year too, in that case, it'd just be like I'm just overwhelmed with stuff to play. I predict maybe March. Like I say, like March plus March 2023 onward, probably when it come out. Where was the hookshot? Hookshot would be sick. Hey, if there's something we've learned from like the last couple years is that trick arms are in. And because Link kind of has like that mangly arm thing now, maybe that could just become like a hook shot. That'd be sick. Alright, almost done here. You remember playing the original? Yeah, I want to do that too, but not a but there's the but again. I want to play it again on Master Mode, because I started a file with it like a really long time ago, and I think I got to like I remember getting to the forest where you get the Master Sword just because I wanted to turn to like all my Deku seeds. And I think I was making my way towards the Rito village and never really picked up the game again. So I'd probably play the game, the original Breath of the Wild in Master Mode before I play the sequel. Maybe I'll stream the Master Mode. That'd be fun. Fun in a agonizing way, but you know. Streamer pains people's entertainment. That's the whole point. Okay, now it's probably gonna be a little nooks we gotta look at. Always fun, always fun. Yeah, that's what I kind of got that impression when I first played it, especially on the plateau. Like, just seeing that, like, all the red hobgoblins are replaced with the blue ones, I'm just like... I can't use a... If I just use, like, a stick or something, I'm not gonna win. Like, that stick is gonna break before he even dies. Also, there being, like, a Lionel in the starting location, too, is just a big old, like, okay... Because one of the first things I've learned through Master Mode is just to kind of like avoid as many things as possible. Yeah, but probably when I get some of the Guardian powers and better weapons, it wouldn't be as bad. Lionel's actually hilarious. It kind of is, especially when you... Because you just kind of look at it, and it's the start of the game, you just have to sit back and just ask yourself, like, why? The robot in the ground was terrifying enough, and now you add this guy there? Come on, game. Yeah, not here. Quality gameplay. Should probably use this to get the little stuff so they're just like eradicated. Eradicate the dirt. We're so close. Get out of the way. Oh, it's kind of sloppy over here. feel like I probably am just missing like a big old chunk. There we go. It's beautiful. There's actually a baseball field out there. Huh. That asshole cat. Alright. Me going in circles. Yeah, don't mind me. Gonna disappear for a little bit. Not for too long, though. Just getting some sick shots of my work because, oh my god, I'm so good at this game. Okay. And you're alive, and I'm alive. Yay. Okay. So that's one of them done. Alright. After the shoe might actually take us some time. So I'll just go ahead and do the bike. Yeah, that seems like a plan. Oh. You have seen the pics of my hubby and I becoming the first sidecar to complete the 24-hour Great Plains Challenge. Great Plains, you say? Everyone thought the tracks were just too bumpy, 24 hours in the seat too restrictive, but it was no problem at all. When I got on crunch up, I just took my hands off the throttle for a second and gave them a shake. And the person in the sidecar took a big old poop. The brutal 5-hour river section sure took it out in the sidecar, though. Can you clean it up? By the way, Bobby wondered if you knew any chiropractors. Yeah, it's more than just a sidecar. It's the bike, too. You lied to me. Ah, okay. We're going to start with you. I have a feel you're going to have a lot of annoying parts. Especially in that little spoke area, for sure. Keep pressing the wrong button. Yeah, that tire's gonna be annoying. Oh yeah, something they really saw in like Skatepark was the gnome. Maybe I think I just wasn't looking for it. Oh well. Speaking of gnome, where's it hiding this time? It's outside, effing around. Oh, I got a trophy now. Knapsville Best Kept Garden. Hey, that's me. I'm Knapsville Best Kept Garden. Also, where's that gnome? Maybe it's in my walls. Could be in my walls. No? Yeah. This game has a weird fascination with gnomes. Or if the word gnome isn't too familiar, then maybe a gnome would help too. Defender. Ding. Love a good gnome. Not quite a gnoblin or a gnilf. Well, there's one place I haven't checked. Is it out? It's out my garage. Ah, there it is. Creepy bastard. This smoke's the sidecar now. Oh. What is this? Gravity Falls? I never watched that show. The only thing other than like a vomiting gnome, the only thing I can think about with the Gravity Falls is the Illuminati. Just because of the weird Illuminati figure they had in it. It's very accurate. your side to get done. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is more than just a regular. Alright, fuel tank mudguard. This looks like a broken light, but it's not. Oh, that's the mudguard. So that means there's probably some dirt in here. What? This is something mudguard. Okay. And then the fuel tank. Really? Alright. Yeah. If you... And that's the bike. Yeah, look at me go. Look at how precise I am. Yeah, these replays are always fun. Great job with the sidecars. Never looked better. Tempted to go in for the Appalachian Way Mega Run now. It's always been Bobby's dream. Whatever you say, Sue. Whatever you say. I don't think I have enough to get the next one yet. Yeah, I have the stars for it. I just don't have the muns for it. So that's that. And I already have everything for that, so I guess... Yeah, if we do the next assignment, we'll probably be able to unlock the next power washer, which is pretty hype. Follow your dream, Bobby. Yeah, you ride that. What are they gonna do? I already forgot. Well, I can scroll through all this filth. The Appalachian Way Mega Run. From the Great Plains of tornadoes to the eastern west U.S. mountain range. I don't really know what the Appalachians are important about, but yeah. This game is surprisingly good and very satisfying. Yeah, I think that'll be it for Power Washer for tonight. Again, like, I know that house was gonna take a bit longer than normal. I don't want the stream to get too long, especially for Power Wash. I'm pretty mellowed out. I mean, I've been mellowed out the whole time. That's the point of the stream. Supposed to be chillaxing to the game of the decade here. Yeah, next time we'll do the house. Well, it's not a house. It's like a shoe school thing. But yeah. Thank you for watching. Watch this live or through VOD. Viewership's always appreciated. And if Captain Kerr, if you're interested, I've been playing Xenoblade 2 a lot recently. Probably get to streaming that tomorrow if you're interested. Shoe house hype. Let's fucking go, dude. That'll be that'll be the next Power Wash stream. Yeah, if you want to see me on other social platforms, I have Twitch, obviously, as well as a Twitter and a YouTube to check them out. YouTube usually has all my VODs as well, and Twitter just has some updates, and probably you'll find some art in your feed. And that's all from me. So with all that being said, have a good morning, day, evening, or night, and be excellent to each other, everybody.